Man, that dude's so damn good looking. So, I was in the bathroom when you played that. I could hear that from my fucking headphones on my desk. I was like, okay, yeah, that's a telltale sign. I need to turn my headphone volume down. Alright, let me get the game open. He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the he he rides. I can
Entagram.
Entagram. No. Internet, stop. You're not being quirky. Did I seriously fucking forget? Hang on. There we go. He's pulling his cock out! Well, why are you pulling my cock out? Anyway, continue. Everything's right. Alright, why are you pulling this up? You're not blocking anything. You're going and fucking yourself. Okay, my right eye hurts right now and I don't know why. Okay. Live. Got the quick. Wait a minute, I just... Okay, there we go. I was so confused for a second. I was like, wait a minute, why isn't the game popping up? Huh? Okay. I'm tired. Just got finished working with the fucking... my editor. Alright. After I finish preparing the fish, we arrive at the cove from our childhood in my hands. I'm carrying a small shovel and a bucket.
せっかくだし、新鮮なエビとか貝も食べたいよね。入り江にはいろんな生き物がいるから、きっと食べられる貝もいるはず。
They're delicious, boiled or grilled. Let's catch a bunch. As we talk, we walk along the cove while carefully observing the ground. Ah yes, I do love absorbing the ground. The tide appears to have just gone down, so there are a lot of exposed wet rocks and sand. Hey, Theo, look! Aqua points to a rocky area near her feet. In one of the rocky areas, there's a natural tide pool with a fish in it. Cool. Fish seems to be stuck and isn't moving. It probably got stuck there. It probably got stuck here when the tide went down. Poor thing. Don't worry, I'll help you, so stay still. Bend over, holding the bucket in both hands. Plan is to scoop the fish in the bucket so we carry it back to sea.
ちょっと待って。もう少し様子見てみようよ。
Why are we watching it? Saying that, Aqua grabs my arm.
もしかしたらこの魚は狭いところが好きなのかもしれないし。
I feel attacked, thank you. No, I'm pretty sure fish like swimming freely in the big ocean.
それこそ人間の思い込みってやつだよ。私は魚のことはあんまり詳しくないけど、きっと個性とか好き嫌いはあると思うし、もしかしたらいじめられやすい性格してて一人の方が落ち着くのかもしれないし。
Why are we giving fish human characteristics? They're not octopus or dolphins. Fish don't have the brains to be assholes to that degree. Fun fact, octopi will occasionally punch a fish for no other reason than spite, which I can get behind. And then, well, dolphins are just atrocities. People glorify them. They are like the biggest assholes of the ocean. They're much worse than sharks. And the fact that people demonize sharks and glorify dolphins, bullshit. Don't eat a shark, by the way. It's a very bad idea. They have a lot of mercury. Anyway. Oceanography. I have water next to me and it has ice, so you're gonna hear me eating ice. oceanography part of me out of the way. Aqua turns her head gently gaze at the fish, I assume. Aqua turns her gentle gaze to the fish. Okay. Dyslexia. Thank you. I'm shy too, so I think I know how you feel.
部屋の隅っこにいると落ち着くんだよね。
I feel attacked. Looking really closely at the fish, even though it's trapped in a small space, its scales don't appear to be damaged at all. Perhaps Aqua's right. The fish might actually like being here. Guess everyone has their own special place. Yep. What kind of place do you like, Theo? Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. Yes! Let's go! I like being next to you, Aqua. I was hoping they would put that. I was hoping. The second I say that, she gives me a disgusted glare. She's probably fed up with me for saying something so sugar-coated again. Oh god, okay, my day's made. I'm just being honest. When I'm with you, Aqua, I feel relaxed and at ease. Before we reunited, I enjoyed being alone, but now I just can't relax when I'm by myself.
変わってるよね。
You're so strange.
私と一緒にいて楽しいなんて。
You're the only one
そ
who
んな
say
こと言
something
うの
like that.
テオだけだよ。
That's me when I hear people wanting to be with me. I'm like, you are strange. Why in God's name do you want to be with me? I am an unholy existence. Really? I think that's pretty normal. Aqua shakes her head vigorously.
全然普通じゃないよ。初対面だとマジで緊張しちゃって。あ、とか。
I get nervous around people I do know.
言えないもん。
All I can say is, you know.
テオと話せたのは子供の時に会ってたからだし、今だって人と話すのはあんまり得意じゃないよ。あとはテオが話しやすい空気作ってくれるからおしゃべりできてるだけだし。
I'm not doing that on purpose, though. I'm sure that just means we're kindred spirits. Do you enjoy being with me, Aqua?
あ
Aqua shifts her gaze as if trying to search for the right words. And while looking down, she starts stringing words together.
楽しい
I do
よ。すごく
very much. I
こんな
never
に
met
話が合
anyone
う
get
人
along so well with.
今までいなかったし。
Can I say I like the music too? I like the... God, I wish this game had a soundtrack at goodbye. Okay. Oh no, I'm so tired.
だから多
So I
分
also think we're kindred
私も
spirits.
テオとの相性いいと思う。隣にいる
So
の
I
が
did see
すごく自然に
that
感じ
there's
る。
an achievement where we lose our memories at the beach. I'm gonna try and avoid that achievement.
テオの隣
I
が
think being by your
私
side
の
is one
場所なん
special
だと。
place.
なんで私こんなこと言ってるんだろう。
It's all your
絶対テオのせいだよ。
God, the art style for this is fucking adorable. I love it.
テオが変なことばっかり言うから影響されちゃったじゃない。
I keep changing the voice I do for her, don't I? Saying that, Aqua's cheeks turn bright red. As I watch her, endearingly, something changes in the tide pool.
あれ岩の隙間からエビが出てきた。小さくて可愛い。
It's so tiny and adorable. That's what she said. In this case, literally, but...
子供なのかな。それとも成長してもこの大きさなのかな。
God damn it. As we watch, the prawn starts pinching the fish with its claws. But the fish doesn't move and is at the prawn's mercy.
何やってるんだろ
I
う。
wonder what
あ
they're
れ
doing. The fish doesn't seem to
魚
mind,
も
but
嫌
the
そう
prawn's
じゃない。
moving
エ
its claws to its
ビ
mouth.
は口のあたりを動かしてる
It has
し。
accepted its death. Maybe the prawn is eating the microorganisms on the fish? Fish stays here, the prawn will clean its body. Maybe that's why it stays in the tide pool.
なるほど。
Oh, I see.
じゃあ私が思った通り、魚は好きでここに残ってたんだね。
I mean, fun fact, that is I'm just going on a lot of rants about these, aren't I? Fun fact, it is an actual thing. It's called cleaning stations. Basically little fish will like have areas, and then bigger fish will go over there, and then like the little fish will like eat the stuff off them and clean them. This includes like sharks, whales, they'll like go in between their gills and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah. Also, fun fact, there was a guy who survived at the bottom of the ocean in an air pocket in a ship with only a Coke. Look it up. Pretty cool. I am halfway about to go on a goddamn rant about marine science, aren't I? Okay, continue quickly. It's small and cramped, but it's your special place, right? For the rest of the evening, we continue to watch Aqua crouch down, trying to make friends with the fish and shrimp. The sun sets, and it's now nice. We return to the villa, have dinner, and now we're ready to go to bed. The blanket's so fluffy. This is just a holiday home. Apparently, Sister sent some people here to clean up beforehand.
Oh, that's why the kitchen was so clean. I'll thank her later.
They lie on the same bed and continue chatting casually. I can faintly hear the waves brushing against the shore, and I feel that if I close my eyes, I'll drift off to sleep.
It's been so fun. We played in the water, went fishing. We also took a walk down memory lane. We also ate so much food. It's such a shame that we have to go back tomorrow. Yeah, I want to stay longer. I want to stay longer too, but Sister said no. God damn it, why are we so tired? Probably doesn't help I have the lights off in my room. Because she's worried about us, right? Yeah, but she's being overprotective. I can handle a petty thief. And they say Uncle's army was defeated too. What could she possibly be worried about? Jeez. Turn the lights on. Nah, I'm keeping them off. It's obviously for a reason I'm keeping them off. Isn't that right? That may be true, but as a man, I can't have Sister worry about me forever. You're like a boy, Theo. Do I seem childish when I get worked up like this? It's fine. I think it's cool that you're passionate like this. Also, where's my power armor? I don't need power armor! Look at my drip! This drip is enough for me! Oh,
the thing I want to be most passionate about is me. If I said that, would you think I was a needy woman? Damn, I wonder if my editor would be passionate about me. No, don't leave. Why are you leaving? You're Vegeta. A super Vegeta. No, of course not. You're my top priority. I'd do anything for you, Aqua. Really? Anything? Anything. You said that you wanted to elope right now. Run away to the edge of the world with you. My darling Aqua! It's just an example. You're kind and care about those around you, so I know you wouldn't ask for something like that. But I'm not lying when I'd say that I'd do anything to protect you, no matter the cost. I say something that sounds like it's straight out of a novel, but I don't feel strange or embarrassed because I really mean it, from the bottom of my heart. I thought I was the needy one, but you're pretty much the same, huh? First off, screenshot that adorable face. Second off, I did write a needy boyfriend ASMR, so... Anyway,
でもちゃんと言葉にしてくれて嬉しいな。すごく安心する。
you can tell me your honest feelings too, Aqua.
やだ、恥ずかしい。
That's
テ
too
オから先に言って
embarrassing.
よ。
You go first, Theo. Okay. I love you, Aqua.
バカ。どうしてそんなにはっきり言うの？ドキドキしすぎて心臓が痛いよ。
Doki doki. Well, you told me to go first.
言ったけど、
No, I
言
did,
った
but
けど。
jeez.
もう。
Aqua's face turns bright red as she fills both her arms and legs around.
はあ、どうしてテオはそうやってさらっと好きとか言えるかな。
You can say it too, Aqua.
私がそういうこと言うの苦手だって分かってるくせに。
Aqua looks at me with resentful eyes. Seeing her like this makes me want to tease her a little. If you're not good at it, you don't have to force yourself. Just how it is sometimes.
なんか今の言葉カチンってきたな。そこまで言うなら言ってやろうじゃん。手を恥ずかしがらせるんだから言っちゃうからね。今さら止めても遅いんだから。
I love you girls.
すー。
Aqua takes a series of deep breaths and stares at me.
言っちゃうからね。
I'm gonna say it.
本当に言っちゃうから。いい？
Okay, you ready? Theo?
私、テオのこと、
Hold on, I need a second.
少し休憩。
Don't say it, don't say it. Continue on, don't say it. Aqua puts her hands on her chest and takes a few more deep breaths. I'm sure she's fighting the embarrassment of her. I thought that said frightening. All I can do is wait until her internal battle is over. Thinking so, I inwardly cheer good luck, Aqua. I almost said Alpha. This ain't fucking evidence in shadow. Okay, this time I'm gonna say it. God damn it, that's such an adorable face. It's so mischievous. It's adorable. Theo, I love you. I bit my tongue. I sound so mocking when I do that. Are you okay? Is it bleeding? I think I'm okay, but it hurts.
どうして私大事な時に失敗しちゃうんだろう。ちゃんとテオに気持ち伝えようと思ったのに。
What, are you gonna do that during the wedding ceremony too? You don't have to force or rush yourself. As I say that, I gently pat Aqua's head. Soft, fine hair feels nice and comforting. Feelings came through to me, so don't beat yourself up over it.
ありがとう、テオ。いつかちゃんと言うから、それまで待っててくれる？
Of course, I'll wait as long as you need. You have plenty of time. As if feeling relieved, she looks fondly at me.
テオの言葉って不思
It's so strange,
議。
Theo. When you say
優し
something
いこと
kind,
言われると
I feel so
胸
warm
が
and
温かく
fuzzy.
なる。それに
And when you pat my head,
頭
it
撫
makes
で
me
られ
feel
ると
sleepy.
だんだん眠くなる。
My right eye is watering. God damn it, what is up with it today? It's okay, you can go to sleep. You did a lot today. You must be tired.
でも寝たら朝まで起きら
I
れ
hope
な
your
い。
morning when you wake
せ
up.
っかくテオと
You
二
came
人
all
で
the way to
遊びに
spend
来
time
たのに
together. It'd
も
be
っ
such
たいない
a
よ。
waste. I have an idea you could do at night. We can come back, then we can stay up late next
本当
time.
に
Really?
また
We can
一
come
緒に
here
遊ん
again?
でくれる？
Of course. I promise. Pat her head as I assure her. Perhaps feeling relieved, her face relaxes and softens.
テオは
I know you
約
keep your
束守
promise,
って
Dale.
くれるも
That
んね。
gives me peace of
安
mind.
心する。
Uh,
次 次はどこ
Where
行
should
こ
we
う
go
か。
next time? A hot spring sounds nice. It's a bit further away, but I heard it's very relaxing.
温泉
A
か
hot。spring? Yeah, I bet that'd be
すご
really
く気持
nice.
ちよさそう。
I don't think I've ever gone to a hot spring.
レオと
I want
一
to
緒
go
に
to
いろ
so
んな
many
ところに
places with you,
行きた
Theo.
いな。はあ、もうダメ。
Fuck,
眠
God
気
damn it.
限界。
I yawned after I did the fake yawn. I can't keep my eyes open. So sleepy.
おやすみレオ。
Night, Theo.
また
See
明
you
日。
in the morning. Good night, Aqua. Sweet dreams. Right after I say that, Aqua's breathing slowly turns down, and she drifts off to sleep. Let's go, we got an achievement, relaxing time. After watching your sleeping face for a bit, I also drifted off into the dream world. Are we going to Headspace? Is this an Omori reference? It's been a few days since our little beach vacation, and the scorching summer heat has finally cooled down. Aqua and I are now closer than ever, and she always comes to my room whenever she's on break. Today as well, we enjoy a quick afternoon break after having lunch.
はあ、この前の海は楽しかっ
So
た。
much fun.
いっぱい遊んだね。水のかけっ
We
こし
played
て
in the water,
追いかけっ
chased
こ
each
して
other,
釣
and
り
we
を
went
して
fishing.
また行きたいな。
I can't be the only one who sees like some type of jaundice in this, right? I can't be the only one. Or am I just going insane? I think I'm just going insane. Me too. It's been a few days since then, but it feels like it was just yesterday. The weather has gotten cooler now, so we'll have to wait until next summer if we want to go again. Coward!
だね。
Yeah.
あ、クッキーも
Ah,
ら
I
い。
have another cookie.
あー、うん。サクサ
And
ク
look
で
how
うま
crunching
い。
good these are. Sitting in the chair, Aqua leans forward, putting her elbow on the table to grab another cookie. She seems to have completely made herself at home, and she's oozing a laid-back aura without a care in the world. I think we might have had a bit too much fun at the beach. My sunburn still stings.
もう、私みたいにシャツ着てればよかったのに。着替えの時とか擦れて痛いんじゃない？
A little, but nothing I
う
can't handle.
ーん、そうな
Is
んだ。
that so? It's just for a moment, but I see Aqua's eyes sparkle ominously.
ねえねえ、
Hey,
日焼けし
let
た
me
とこ
touch
ろ
your
触ら
sunburn.
せてよ。
No, I told you it still stings a bit.
いいじゃん、いいじ
Ah,
ゃ
come
ん。
on,
軽
just a little
く触る
touch.
だけだから。
Okay,
ね、お願い。
please. Aqua puts her hands together and begs. Love makes you weak indeed. Fine, but just a little, okay? Saying that, I roll up my sleeves.
やった。
Yay!
覚
Okay,
悟してね。
just be gentle.
大丈夫、
Don't
大
worry,
丈
don't
夫。
worry.
痛
It's
く
just
し
a
ない
light
か
poke.
ら。
I sense calf. Poke, poke. Aqua pokes my arm with her index finger. It tickles and I instinctively pull mine
あ、
away.
ごめんね。
Oh,
そんな
sorry.
に
Did
痛か
that
った？
hurt? No, it just tickled a bit. Guess I'm a little
へ
sensitive.
え。
Oh,
テ
so
オ
you
ってく
take
す
a
ぐりに
wish?
弱いん
Does
だ。
that mean he'll make
じ
a
ゃあ
weird
脇
noise if
腹
I
を
tickle
触
your
られたら
side?
変な声出ちゃう？テオがくすぐったそうにする声聞いてみたいな。
Aqua grins at me like a mischievous child. So when I start thinking about how to get her to stop, the door opens.
お取り込み中失
I'm
礼し
sorry to
ま
interrupt
す。
such a joyful conversation. What,
マ
Marie?
リン、ど
What
う
are
し
you
たの
doing
急に。
here?
っていうかノックぐらいしてよ。私には何度も注意してるのに。
Like you yourself always tell me off. But
ごめんごめん。
sorry,
私
sorry,
も
but
ち
I
ょ
don't
っ
really
と
have
余裕
the
なくて
time
さ。
right now
今日だけ
to
は
get
多め
me
に見て
just
よ。
today. Miss Spring's voice sounds stilted, and she appeared to be somewhat in a rush. Something feels off, so I instinctively stand up. Just what's
こ
going
うなら
on?
なきゃいい
We
な
hoped
と
you
思っ
wouldn't
て
come to this
お嬢
on
様
my
と
late
準
night
備を
and
進めていたん
preparing.
ですよ。
Been busy preparing for something.
街で偽情報を
We
流
spread
した
false
り
information
武器の配
around
達を妨害した
town,
り
interfered with the delivery of
傭兵
arms,
を
and
雇ったり
even gathered mercenaries.
でも結
It
局
was all in vain.
時間
We
稼ぎ
thought
に
us
しかならな
time.
かったってことです。
Really, I'm sorry.
本当すみません。 まあでも、こっちも守りを固めてるから、そう簡単に手出しされるわけも。
Hang on. Oh, okay! Distant sounds of banging noises drown out Miss Marine's words. Immediately after, raging shouts and explosions shake the foundation on everything, and everything descends into chaos all at once. What's happening?
あちゃー、始まっちゃったか。結構敵の数が多いですね。
What do you mean, the enemy? Just what's going on right now, Miss Marine? I approach her, but Miss Marine holds her hand up to stop me.
落ち着いてください。
Please calm down.
私は味方です。まあ、急に始まったから混乱するのもわかりますけど、今から言うことをよく聞いてくださいね。
Miss Marine explains that Uncle is attacking the mansion. Holding up our defense, but we're heavily outnumbered. And she's informed us that Father's reinforcements will arrive a day late. Why did you keep something this important from us?
お嬢様と私の意
This was
思
my
です。
lady and my decision.
ア
We
ク
didn't
タ
want
ン
to
と
put
ご
a
主人
damper
様
on
の
your
日
time
々に
together with
水
Aqua.
を差したくなくて。
Fair enough. I don't need... I almost say I don't need such consideration, but I swallow my words. If they hadn't considered what was best for us, I probably wouldn't have been able to go to the beach with Aqua and make such wonderful memories together. Knowing that, there's no way I can say such harsh words. I'm sorry. Thank you for thinking of us. Because of you, Aqua and I were able to have a wonderful time together. Now that the battle has begun, there is no need for such concerns anymore. Please let me know if there's anything I can do.
ご主人様はア
Master,
クタンを
above all
守るこ
else,
とを
you
第
must
一に考
prepare
えてください。
protecting Aqua. Leave
他の
everything
ことは
else to me.
私に
Is she like a
任せます。
battle maid or something? Suddenly, the window shatters, and I see a hole in a picture on the wall. And when I realize it's a bullet, I grab Aqua and hold her tightly. I'm scared. Why is this
私、怖
happening?
いよ。
Because nobles
どう
are
してこんなこ
cringe.
とになってるの？私はただ
All I
亮
wanted
と
was to be
幸せ
happy
に
with
過ごせれば
you.
それでいいのに。
You'll be okay. I'll protect you, Aqua. There's nothing to worry about. This room is completely exposed from the outside. We should move. Take the sword hanging on the wall. I'd like some armor too, but I don't think there's time for that. Miss Marine nods and guides us out of the room. We arrive in the common room to find Sister with a strained look on her face. Seeing us, her eyes widen and she rushes over to us. Theo, thank goodness. You're okay. Sister, just what's
見
going
ての通りよ。
is exactly
お
as
じ
it
さまが
appears.
攻め込んできた
Uncle's
の。
launched an attack against
お
us.
父様が助けに来てくれるはずだけど、
But he most likely will
当
not
直は
arrive until tomorrow
明日
morning.
の朝になりそう。
Tomorrow morning. Still the whole night ahead of us. Can we even hold out until then? But she keeps her gaze down and doesn't answer. Just looking at her face, it's clear that her situation is grave.
私たち
Are we?
殺されちゃうんですか？外からは銃声とか悲鳴とか聞こえてくるし、
I'm scared the enemy
今にも
comes
窓から
climbing
敵
through
が
the
入って
window
く
at
るん
any
じゃないかっ
moment.
て私不安で。
Okay, I'm trying to think. I mean, technically, if they come through the window, like if you're on like a second story or something, you just stabby and then go to the, and then like anyone below them, you know, get yeetily deeded, and they die. And then if they, it depends. Can the bullets pierce through the walls properly? Because I know they can pierce through windows pretty easily. If they can pierce through the fucking walls, then that makes things a little more complicated. But if they can't, then a doorway would probably be the best. Just like go to the side because they probably won't come to the side or behind the door and like stabby stab. But I don't know. This is just like a mediocre tactician thought. All I know, narrow places are much better when it's one against many. Sister tries to comfort Aqua, who is trembling in
そうな
fear.
らないため
You
に
have prepared many
いろいろ
things
と
to
準
prevent
備を
that,
して
so
きま
there's
した。
no need to worry.
だから心配しないでください。その一つがこれで
This
す。
is one of our preparations. Green,
隠し通
open
路を
up the
開いて。
secret passage.
了解。
Roger
ちょっ
that.
と待って
Just
てく
give
だ
me a
さいよ。
second. Miss Marine stands on the side of the shelf and puts both her hands on it.
行きますよ。
Okay.
どっこいしょ。
Here I go.
って
Wait, what? What's that?
これ。
こんなこともあろう
Need
か
a
と
secret passage
隠し通路を作っておきました。
using an event that something like this happens?
行き先は
At least the
近くの
nearby
山中で
mountains.
す。つい最近作ったの
Built
で
recently,
お
so
じ
uncle
さまにも
should not
こ
know
の通
about
路
it.
はバレていないはず。さあテオ、
Now,
アクアさん
Miss Aqua,
早く
let's
逃
get
げ
out
て
of
くだ
here
さい。
quickly. Wait, what about the two of you?
私たちは
We
敵と
will
戦い
engage
ま
with
す。
the enemy. Abandoning
一度も切り合わずに
our
館を捨て
fight
るなんて
would be a disgrace to
貴
our
族の名折れ
family's
で
name.
す。少しでも
We
敵
must
に打
fight
撃を
back
与
and
え
make a stand. Sister's eyes are filled with determination. You can tell that she has mentally prepared herself for this. Exactly why I hold my arms out and stand in front of her. Leave that to the soldiers and come with us, sister.
そうですよ。
That's right.
そ
If
れ
we
に
have to fight,
戦
then
わ
I'll stay
なきゃいけない
behind.
なら私が残ります。雇い主を
It's a
守
maid
るのも
shop to
メイドの
protect
務め
employees
ですから。
after all. Aqua speaks clearly as if she's trying to convince herself as well. Sister turns to Aqua, giving her a stern
それ
look.
はテオと離れ
Do
る
you
こと
say
にな
that
るのも
knowing
覚
full
悟
well
の
that
上
you will be
です
separated
か？
from Theo?
もちろん
Yes,
で
yes,
す。
of course.
お
The
嬢
maid would
様を置い
be
てメイ
unacceptable
ドが
for me
逃
to
げる
leave
な
you
んて
behind.
あってはいけないことです。
Aqua stands her ground, but I can see her hands trembling slightly. She's probably terrified, desperately fighting the temptation to flee as quick as possible. And suddenly, Sister reaches out and clasps Aqua's
いいん
hand.
ですよ、無理
It's
しなくて。
okay. You don't have
死ぬの
to
は
force
誰だって
yourself.
怖いですからね。
Everyone's afraid of dying.
特に
Especially
今は
now.
幸せいっ
I'm
ぱい
sure
でしょ
your
うから
life's full of happiness.
余計に死にたく
I
ない
can
時
only
期でしょ
imagine
う
as
し。
you're dying and losing it all.
でも
I'm
私は
a maid.
メイドとして
私は
I wish
テオ
that
の
Theo's
幸せを
happiness
誰よりも
were
願っています。
the one
そして
that he loves.
あなたはテオが愛する
Face
人
sister.
なら
So allow me to
私に
protect
守
you
らせてください。
with Theo's
アクアさんの
happiness.
ことを。
Sister speaks slowly and softly as if trying to convince Aqua. Aqua's shoulders start to tremble and large tears pour down her cheeks.
お嬢様、私メイド失格です。お嬢様を守らなきゃいけないのに逃げていいって言われてほっとしちゃって。
It is very hard trying to do like a mediocrely sad voice and a high pitch.
私
You're right.
お嬢様の言う通り
Separated from Theo.
テオと離れたくないです。せっかく幸せになれたのにもう終わりなんてそんなの嫌なんです。
Sister gently hugs Aqua as she
テオと
cries.
離れなくていいんです
Does
よ。
not have to.
むし
Stay
ろ
with Theo forever and
ずっと
support
一緒
him.
にいて弟を支えてあげてください。
Omei-chan.
しっかり者に見
You
え
may
て
act mature.
意外と
There's
抜
still
けてる
so
ところ
much
がありますから
So please take care of my
弟の
little
こと
brother.
よろしくお願いします。
Fucking cringe uncle.
はい、
Thank you,
吹
Lady
雪
Fubuki.
お嬢様。
Aqua continues to cry as she clings to sister's clothes.
アクターはご主
It
人
looks
様と
like
一
our
緒に逃げ
promise
たい
ran
みた
away
いです
from
けど
Master.
ご主人様はどうします？もう館も包囲されてますし、ここに残ったら間違いなく死にますよ。
What about you, Miss Marine? Will you be staying behind with
え
sister?
え、お嬢様を一人にはしておけませんし、それに腕に覚えもありますから、敵に一泡くらいは吹かせてやりますよ。
Saying that, she holds up her musket in one hand! God damn! I'm very sad they did not put like a stock photo of a musket. I'm not sure what to say at a time like this, but you look really cool, Miss Marine.
やっと
So
私
you
の魅
finally
力に
noticed
気づ
my
いたんです
charm,
か？
huh?
ちょっ
I'm
と
a sexy
エッチで
maid,
そこそ
also
こ
knows
戦
her
え
way
ちゃう
around
メイ
the
ドですからね。でもご主人様にはアクターがいるんですから、浮気はダメですよ。一生かけてアクターを守ってあげてくださいね。
Miss Marion looks at me as if she's trying to tell me I must hunt. I promise I'll protect Aqua.
安心しました。
That's a promise.
さあ
So hurry,
そろそろ逃げて
get
くだ
up
さい。
here.
敵に見つかっちゃいますよ。
Internet, stop doing the fucky wucky, okay? Let me stream. Okay, sister. Just as I try to speak to sister, black objects come flying through the window. It's thread on one end that's on fire. I realize it's a grenade, but Theo! The explosion sends me flying. Violent impact rattles my organs and makes my ears ring. Then my lung is sucked out, making me cough uncontrollably. I think I just landed on someone.
お嬢
My
様、
lady
お嬢様。
Fubuki. When I hear Aqua's voice, I immediately jump up. Sister!
テオ、
Are you alright?
無事ですか？
There's something seriously wrong with Sister's belongings. Her lungs must have been damaged from the impact of the explosion. Don't speak, we'll treat you immediately.
そんな時間は
There's no time.
ないでしょ。早く逃げなさい。
Now.
お嬢様
My lady. Aqua holds Sister's trembling hands. Sister. My head feels completely overwhelmed and I'm unable to say anything. In front of me was no longer the strong person. Voice guided me. She's genuinely speaking to me as my sister.
テオは泣き虫ですね。アクアさん。
Yes, Aqua.
不出来な弟ですが、
Might be a handful,
ど
but
うぞ
please
よろ
take
しく。
care of him.
お嬢様
My lady, please, it's not too late.
お嬢様
Come
も
with
一緒に逃
us.
げましょうよ。そんな体じゃ
No way you can fight in that
もう
condition.
戦えないじゃないですか。だったら
So nobody
逃
will
げて
blame
も
you for leaving
誰も
now.
悪いこと
Let's
言いま
escape
せん
and
よ。
get you to a doctor. Even as Aqua pleads, crying her eyes out, Sister slowly shakes her head.
私はここに残
I
りま
shall
す。
stay here.
足手まといになりたくありません。どうか
Theo,
テオとアクアさんは無事に。明日になればお父様も助けに来ますから。マリン、あとは頼みました。
This has taken a very depressing turn. Sister! Sister! Sister drops as if the threads holding her up are severed. I catch her in my arms. No matter how much I shake her heavy, exhausted body, her eyes don't open.
気絶しているだけみたいです
Looks
ね。
like she's only lost
とはい
consciousness.
え、い
But
つ
I
死んで
wouldn't
も
be
おかしくない
surprised
で
if
す
she's
け
at
ど、
death's door.
至近距離で手投げ
If
弾
the
を食ら
direct
ったん
blows
で
from
す
the
から、
grades, so
さっきま
it's a
で意
miracle
識
that
があっ
she's
た方
even
が
so
不思議なくら
alive.
いです。きっと
I'm sure she
最後
won't
に
talk
アクタン
to
とご主
you
人
one
様
last
と
time.
話したかったんでしょうね。
Miss Marine, I...
ご主人様はなすべ
Please
きこ
do
と
what
を
you
な
need
し
to
て
do,
ください。
Master.
お嬢様が
I
命を
forget
削っ
what
て
my
伝え
lady
てくれたこ
sacrificed
と
her
を
life to tell you.
忘れないで。
Miss Marine looks at me with a strong, penetrating gaze. So I hold back my tears and give her a firm nod. Let's get out of here, Aqua.
でもお嬢様
What
が
about my
それ
lady
にマ
Marine?
リンも
No. Shoo. Shoo, shoo. Be gone. Fuck cheap views. I don't want cheap views. Be gone, thought.
お嬢様専属メイドと
My
し
lady's
て
personal
お
maid,
嬢
I
様も
cannot
放っ
leave
て
her
おけない
side.
でしょ。それにこのまま
Not
じゃ
to
敵
mention,
に
if
捕
I
まっちゃう
don't,
かも
the
しれない
enemy
し
might capture her.
それだけは避けない
I
と。
can't let that happen.
で
But
もだって
I grab Aqua's shoulder and shake my head. Heavy breath, I speak softly to Aqua. We have to go, Aqua.
でもテオ
Theo! I'm going to protect you. It's what I have to do. I can't do that if we stay here, so please listen to me. Desperately trying to hold back your tears, Aqua lowers her head. Aqua's about to say something, but she swallows her words. She then lightly shakes her
分
head.
かりたくない。
I don't want to understand, and I don't want to leave
お嬢
my
様と
lady.
マリンと離れるの
But
嫌だけど、でも
I
仕
know
方ないって
you don't have a choice.
分かってるつもり。マリン、
Marine,
短い間だったけど本当にお世話になりました。まだまだたくさん
there's
いろんな
so
こ
much
と
I want to learn from
マリン
you.
から教わりたかった。私も楽しかったわよ。
I found you.
ま、アクタンは私の娘だからしぶとく生き残れるでしょ。もうマリンから生まれた覚えはないって
You've given birth to me.
いつも
I
言っ
told
て
you
るじゃ
that
ん。
so many times.
またね、アク
See
タ
you
ン。
later, Aktan.
ご主人
Go
様
live
と
happily
幸せになり
ever
な
after
さ
with
いよ。
Master.
うん。またね。
See you
Marine.
later, Marine.
お嬢様によろしく。
This took a very dark turn. Jesus Christ. I thought I was just gonna play a funny dating sim. I was just, you know, I was just coming on here today like, oh, what are we gonna do? Like, gonna finish the dating sim, you know, gonna get married, shit like that. But no! Instead of this! What the hell? And just before entering the secret passage, I also give Miss Marine a deep nod, but I don't say goodbye. No Tears Left to Cry. That is a depressing title. We enter the secret passage, leading us to a pitch-black tunnel. I tightly grip Aqua's hand and move forward as I follow the wall with my left hand.
マリンたち
I wonder
大
if
丈夫
Buddy and
か
my
な。
lady will be okay.
ごめん、変なこと
Sorry,
言って。
that was a weird thing to say. No, it's not weird. There's Heavy, and I don't know what to say. Sister is severely injured, and Miss Marine can't abandon her. I know that neither of them would give up on their lives so easily without a fight, but my mind is filled with nothing but the worst possibilities. That's me every time I get talked to by my bosses. Oh god, I'm gonna get fired, aren't I? Marine,
マリン、
lady.
お嬢様。
We have to live even just a little longer. They gave us this chance to escape, so we have to survive. We can't let their efforts go to waste.
テオは強い
I'm
ね。
so strong with you.
私、
Like my heart is getting crushed.
心が折れそうだよ。
I'm really not. I'm worried about them too, and I keep imagining the worst. To go back to the mansion right now and save Sister. I want to fight with them. Sister and Miss Marine might be surrounded by the enemy right now, breathing their last breath as we speak. They might be in pain and suffering. I owe so much to Sister and Miss Marine. I ran away selfishly, leaving them both behind. But we can't go back. Aqua feels like she's about to stop, but I pull her hand, walk further into the darkness. Promise that both of them might protect you. So for them, we have to escape here. I also want to spend more time with you, Aqua. I want us to live on together. Continue forward, step by step. Begin to feel a breeze. We're almost to the exit.
私もテオと一緒にいたい。ずっと
I want to be
ずっ
with
と。
you too, Theo. Forever and always.
だから
So, I
もう
won't
振り
look
向か
back
ない。
anymore. Live
お
on
嬢
with my
様と
memories of my
マリ
lady
ン
and
の思い
Marine.
も背負って生きていく。一緒に生き延
Let's
び
live
よ
on
う。
together,
テオ。
Theo. Yeah, together. No matter what. We hold each other's hands tightly and continue walking. Live on together, even if only for just a little longer. Finally, we reach the end of the tunnel. Go outside first and make sure it's safe, then I beckon to Aqua. There doesn't seem to be an ambush. You can come out.
うん。
Okay. Finally,
や
a
っと
chance
一
to
息
breathe.
つけた。
Chance to take out. Like water, because goddamn it, this has hurt my throat. Does not help that I fucking had to record ASMR. I had to record it multiple times. Is the thing. And I spent like 10 to 20 minutes just trying to remember, okay, how did I do the ASMR again to like the point where I could do it how did I do the ASMR voice where I could do it consecutively with a deep voice like this? Because I could not remember. I eventually did, obviously. But I did that. I then messed up on the script. Then I messed up again. And I messed up again. And then I almost got through to the end of the script. And a fucking Steam achievement went off while I was talking. So I had to restart it then. And then my cat came in. And you know, I was trying to record it, and then he decided to just he jumped in my lap, decided to like fucking beat the microphone. So yeah, I had to probably go through it. It's like 6.5 minutes, and I had to record it like 7 different times. God damn it. Aqua takes a deep breath and fills her lung with fresh air. We're not out of the woods yet. We have to get somewhere safe before anyone catches up to us. Yeah,
でも
where are
こ
we?
こはどこだろ
This
う。
forest looks like it could
ど
be
こにでもあ
anywhere.
りそうな森みたいだけど。
Look around with Aqua. We're surrounded by trees. There's not a single man-made object in sight. We also can't hear anything, so we can only guess that we are very far away from any sediments. First, we should get down the mountain before the sun sets. It'll be tough to move around if it gets dark. So they left us some waymarks to help us find our way down. Let's look around. She nods and she starts looking around the tunnel exit. After some time, Aqua, pushing through the tall grass, raises her voice.
Ah,
I found something. Doesn't this look like an arrow? Aqua points to where the pebbles are arranged in the shape of an arrow. Points to the right.
きっと矢印の方向に進めってことだよね。行こう、テオ。
We have to be careful. We don't know where the enemy could be lurking. I'll lead the way, so stay quiet and follow behind me. I see Aqua nod and start heading further into the mountain, following the arrows. We walk cautiously, treading through the harsh, pathless mountainside. There are roots and rocks all over the ground, and if we're not careful, we could trip. There's some thick branches above us. Watch your head. Okay. Aqua slightly bends over to avoid the branches. She's hardly speaking now, so I can only imagine how hard this is on her. Wanting to try and cheer her up, I reach out my hand to her. I know it's tough, but we can't stop yet. We have to get somewhere safe as soon as possible.
どこに行くつもり
Where
な
are you
の？
planning to go? Father will be here tomorrow. We can either meet up with him. If that's not possible, we'll go to Villains.
そうだね。
I guess that's
ヴィ
an
ランスの
option.
みんなとっても優しかったもん。
Very kind to us after all.
シスターとも
We made
仲良く
friends
なれ
with
た
the
し、
sister too.
きっと
I'm sure
力
they'll
を貸して
help
くれ
us.
るよ。
As if Aqua sees a glimmer of hope, her expression brightens. In a way, we have to hurry and get down the mountain. I'm sorry for being hard
う
on
ん
you. It's
今
okay.
が頑張
I
り時だ
understand
っ
what we
て
have
分か
to
って
do.
るから大丈夫。
Oh,
行こう、テオ。
let's go, Theo.
私のことは気にしないで。マリンとお嬢様のためにも絶対に生き残らなきゃ。
Just as I nod, we hear some voices in the distance. When I instinctively look at each other and crouch down.
今の
You
空
heard that
耳
too, right?
じゃな
Maybe
いよ
we're
ね。
close to a settlement? I don't see any buildings or smoke, though. Let's watch here for a moment. As we hide behind a large rock, we hear voices again. Voices are much clearer this time, but it sounds like they're out for blood.
テオ、
They
岩の隙間か
I
ら
can
向こ
see
うが
through
見
a
える
crack
よ。
in the rock.
誰か近づいてきてるみたい。
Let's all lean against the crack to peek through. I see men wearing crude armor. They were looking around and slowly walking in our direction. I remember seeing the crests on their waists. That's Uncle's crest. It must be some of his mercenaries. Will most likely kill us if they catch us.
早く逃げよう。このままじゃ見つかっちゃうよ。
I nod and we get to the ground, following the opposite direction of the mercenaries. We continue further and further from the waymarks. Before we know it, we're wandering aimlessly in the forest. Oh, fuck.
真っ暗になっちゃった。もうどっちから来たかわからないよ。
I don't even know which way we came from anymore.
景色もあんまり変わり映えしないし、
Feels like we've already been through here.
ここ
Are we going in
さっきも通ったっ
circles?
け？
I don't think so, but I'm not sure. After sunset, the forest is so dark that we can't even see our own feet. No matter how much we walk, everything looks the same. So I begin to think that we're walking in circles.
お腹
I'm
すいた。
hungry.
って弱音吐いてる場合じゃないよ
This
ね。
isn't time for that. We
も
have
うちょ
to
っと
keep
頑張
going.
らないと。
Aqua tries to motor herself, but she looks pale. We continue to walk mindlessly through the pathless mountainside while trying to avoid the enemy. Oh god. Okay. Oh. Fuck. I train regularly, so this isn't anything I can't handle, but Aqua's at her limit. Let's take a break here. If we keep walking around like this, we'll only get more lost.
ごめん、テ
Sorry for holding you
オ。足
back,
引っ張って。
Theo. Don't worry about it. I'm a little tired too. small and sit down on the ground first, so it's easier for Aqua to also relax and not have to worry about being considerate.
じゃあ
Okay,
私も
I
座
guess
っ
I'll
ちゃおう
sit down
っと。
too.
はあ、もう
I'm
く
so
たくた。
exhausted, my legs
足
feel
が
so
棒み
sore.
たいだよ。
Not caring about dirtying her clothes, Aqua wearily drops to the ground. Face is dripping with sweat and she looks completely exhausted. Rest here for a while. I'm going to take a look around.
私も一緒
I'll
に
go
行く。
with you.
こんな暗いところ一人で待ってるなんて怖いよ。
Sit here alone in the dark, it's scary. But you're tired, aren't you?
いいの。
I'm okay. I
手と
don't want
離
to be
れたくない。
separated from you. Aqua clings to my arms as she speaks in a shivering voice. Her whole body is trembling with fear. No matter what, I have to at least protect her. Then we'll walk slowly. Gets too tough, tell me right away, okay? Oh hey, you also got Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Nice. I see Aqua nod, and we've been carefully surveying the area. After searching around our makeshift rest spot, we return to our original location. Along the way, we come across a small stream and we take a moment to breathe and refresh ourselves.
は
I
あ、
feel a
川で
little
顔を
better
洗え
after
て
washing
少
off
し
in
すっ
the
きりした
stream.
よ。周りには
It
誰もい
doesn't
なさ
seem
そう
like
だっ
there's
たし、
anyone here yet,
ゆっ
so
く
I
り
think
休
we
め
can
そうだね。
relax. Yeah, that's a relief. I'm completely beat. Unconsciously, I let out a whimper as I sat down. I am not making a whimpering noise. The ground feels cold and very hard. Aqua sits down next to me and gently rests her head on my shoulder. I don't even know how to make a whimpering noise. I'm gonna be honest.
はあ、疲れ
I'm
た。
exhausted.
もう
I
一
can't
歩
take
も
another
歩けないよ。
Same here. I haven't walked this much in a long time.
せっかく二人
We
っ
got
き
to
りで
walk
山を
all
歩
the
い
mountain
たのに、
together.
ロマンチックさのかけらもなかったもんね。今度山の中を歩くときはお昼にしよう。お弁当を持ってハイキングに行くの。木の実を集めたり、お花を見たり、湖畔でお弁当を食べたり、歩き疲れたら木陰で一休みして、またのんびり歩いて。ね、楽しそうでしょ？
That sounds fun, right? I smile and nod. It's a small wish that would have been granted so easily before. And now I can't even promise her that. I don't even know when we'll get off this mountain. And if we do, can we escape? Perhaps because I'm showing my fear and uncertainty all over my face. Ruben narrows her shoulders and hugs her knees.
私たち、
What's
これから
going to
どうなるんだ
happen
ろ
to
う。
us?
いつ追っ手に見つかるかもわからないし、
I'm
も
scared
し
to
見
even
つかったら
imagine what
ひど
they'll
い
do
目に
to
遭い
us
そう
if
だ
they
し、
find us.
それに
And I'm worried about Marine.
マリンとお嬢様のことも心配だし、
Just hearing her trembling voice trying to hold back her tears feels like a stake driving through my heart. Can't let my fear overtake me. I have to stay strong for Aqua. Thinking so, I convinced myself to get my act together and desperately tried to liven up the mood. It'll be okay. Father will be here soon, and he'll save us. His army is incredibly strong. The enemy doesn't stand a chance.
そう
I
だといい
You're
ね。
right.
みんな無事だといいな。
I am going to beg and plead that they just took Marine and Fubuki hostage. Aqua mumbles and looks up at the sky. I would love it if the uncle just turned out to be like one of the male VTubers. I think that would be really funny. We can see the stars through the gaps in the clouds. The slightly chilly breeze is in the air. It's cold, right? Come a little closer. Okay. Aqua, sitting beside me, leans closer to my body. I also wrap my arm around her shoulders and hold her tightly.
レオの体、
You're so
あ
warm,
ったかい
baby.
ね。
You make
気
me
持
feel
ちが
at
安らぐ
ease.
よ。
You too. I want to stay like this forever. Yeah,
このま
I
ま
wish
時間が止まっちゃえばいいのにって思う。戦いもない
No more fighting,
二人だけ
no
の
more
大
pain.
切な時間を過ご
A
したい。
special time just for us. I'm sure we'll be able to. Fun days are waiting for us once all of this is over.
うん。
Yeah,
希望を
I
な
guess
く
I
しちゃ
shouldn't give
ダメ
up
だよ
hope
ね。
yet.
まだ
We're still
私た
alive
ち
after all.
終わってないもん。
That's right, our relationship has just gotten started. Looking up to the sky with hope in my heart, I see the moon peeking through the clouds. I love how early I was like, oh, is she gonna bite her tongue during like the marriage ceremony? I'm like, okay, now we're fucking on the run from our uncle. He's trying to kill us and probably just killed our sister and our other maid. Who's incredibly flirtatious and sensual with us. Once we safely get off the mountain, what do you want to do?
まずはマリンとお嬢様に会いに行きたいよね。みんなで今まで通り楽しく過ごすの。
Just like we always have.
マリンと協力してメイドの仕事をして庭もきれいにして。でもずっと館にいると二人っきりになれないから頃合いを見てデートしたいな。前にテオが言ってた温泉も行きたいし、また海も行きたいし、きっとテオとだったらどこに行っても楽しいと思う。テオはどこか行きたいところある？
I keep yawning, I'm sorry. I promise I'm not bored of this game. I keep having fun. This is like a plot twist I did not expect, so, you know, needly date, I'm just fucking tired. Insomnia. I'm very glad I only have a 4-hour shift tomorrow. I want to visit your family home, and I'd like to meet your
う
parents.
ちの両親に？
My parents?
ダメダメ、
Oh,
絶
no,
対ダメ。
absolutely not.
恥
It's
ずかしいもん。
embarrassing. We're lovers now, so I should at least meet your parents.
ダメだって。
No, you
うちの家はボロいし、
My house is
お
falling
父さん
apart.
も
My
お母
parents
さん
are
も
proper
貴族
like
みたいに
nobles.
ちゃんとしてないし、それに
I told
貴族とお付き合いすることになりましたって言ったらびっくりして腰抜かしちゃうよ。
But I have to meet them at least once, right? Besides, I'm kind of curious to see where you grew up. Yeah, I
気持ちは
understand
わ
what
か
you're
るけど、
saying. It's just so
恥ずかしすぎるから、
so
合わせるタイミング
undecided
は私に任せて。
Now.
落ち着いたら
When things
絶
calm
対に
down,
合
I'll
わ
let
せ
you
るから。
meet them. I
約束。
promise. Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
約
Yeah,
束。
I promise.
ああ、緊張するな。
Still
うちの
nervous?
親、
I'm
絶
sure
対
my
粗相
parents
す
will
る
end
よ。
up doing something weird. It'll be fine. I won't do anything to embarrass you. I'll be on my best behavior. Seeing Waka burrow her head into her hands is so adorably cute that I can't help but laugh a little. Just as I breathe in, I notice a strange smell that tickles my nose. Do you smell something?
確かに、
Yeah, I do.
もしかして
Smells
焦げ
like
臭い？
something's burning?
でも町からは離れてるだろうし、 私たち火も使ってないし。
I have a bad feeling about this. I'll go check where it's coming from.
私も行く。
I'm coming too. Stand up hurriedly and head towards the smell together. Gradually, the smoke intensifies. Start to feel the scorching heat, and my bad feeling becomes reality.
何これ？
What's going on? Stand frozen, watching blazing wall of fire destroy everything in its path. Even though we're still pretty far from the fire, I feel the scorching heat stinging my skin.
何？山火事？
Forest fire? No way! Your uncle set the whole mountain on fire to kill us.
なんで？
Why?
さっきまで普通に探してたじゃん。
Not too long ago. Uncle must be panicking. If he doesn't hurry, he'll have to face Father and his army. Since he can't search for us and fight Father at the same time, I think he's trying to burn everything down and concentrate on the
だ
fight.
からって
Just for
玉
that,
を
he
一
set
つ
the whole
丸焼き
mountain
に
on
するの？
fire. He's
そんなの
crazy!
正気じゃないよ。
Doing what Aqua is capable of, Aqua bites her
木と
lip.
か草とか
No trees,
動物
plants,
たちだ
animals
っている
here.
のに、
He'd
それ
still
に全
burn
部
it
火を
all
か
down?
けるなんて、
There are people like that.
そんなのひど
How
す
could
ぎ
you
る
do
よ。
such a thing?
あんまりだ
That's
よ。
too cruel. With adding insult to Aqua's grief, the tree burned to cinders. Worse, sparking a fire soar high into the sky, going to the dry ground like snow. If we stay here, we'll get surrounded by fire. We have to hurry and get out of here. Force my tired body to move and grab Aqua's hands. We start wandering through the forest again, looking for a break in the fire.
まずいよ
This
テオ
is bad, Theo. The
こっち行
fire's
っても火
everywhere.
が迫ってく
No
る
matter where we go,
まるでぐるっと火に取り囲
we're
まれちゃ
completely
ったみたい
surrounded by it. I don't want to admit it. I'm sure Aqua's right. I mean, if he can, like, manage to find... I'm trying to think. There's gotta... This is a mountain, so there's gotta be, like, a river somewhere. So if you can find that, you should be fine. Like, a gap in the land. A gap in the land could be fine. Why am I thinking about this? This is a goddamn dating sim. Have I just been reading too many mangas, or I've just been playing a lack of, like, survival games like this? Why am I thinking about this? God damn it! Perhaps Uncle really did set the entire mountain on fire. In any case, we have to find a way out of here. If we stay here, we're going to be toast.
わかった
Oh, okay. Which way do we
どっちに
go?
行けばいいの
To be honest, I don't have any idea myself. But in that moment, we hear rustling in nearby bushes. So something's there.
何がいるの
Stand behind me, it might be the enemy. Step in front of Aqua and draw my sword. No matter what I have to do, I will protect Aqua. I intend to keep my promise, but if there are multiple enemies, I can feel my hands sweating as I grip my sword. What comes out of the bushes? Oh, it's just a cat. What
ちょっ
scares
と
like
待って
that?
この
Wait a
猫
second, I've
見
seen
覚
that
えがあ
cat
るの
before.
ねえ
Hey,
猫
kitty.
こっち来てくれ
Over
る
here.
ほらテオ
Here,
も
put
剣
your
をしまっ
sword
て
away. I sheathe my sword, and the cat approaches without a trace of hesitation and lets me talk with life. I think about it. I remember this fearless cat as
ああ
well.
やっぱり
I
この
knew
猫前に
this
館
cat
に
is the
迷い
one
込んで
that
きた子だよ
mentioned before.
ほらテオの部屋に逃げ込んじゃって棚の上に乗っかっちゃった子
Oh yeah, what did we name it? Yeah, I remember now. I remember Aqua wrestling around to save a cat that had jumped on the shelf some time ago.
きっと私たちに助けられた恩を返しに来たんだよ
Aqua crouches down and looks into the cat's eyes.
ねえ猫
Hey, kitty,
私た
we're
ち
lost
どっ
and
ち
we
に
don't
行け
know
ば
which way
助
to
かるか
go.
わからなくて
Can you
困って
help
る
us?
よかったら火のない場所の行き方
There's no
教
fire.
えてくれない
The cat meows and starts walking straight.
こっちだって
It says,
ついて
this
いこ
way,
う
let's follow. I mean, to be fair, a cat would know. Their survival instincts are far better than ours. Sometimes. Sometimes. How do you
猫が
know?
そう言って
Because
る
the
から
cat
だよ
said so.
勘だけど
Or so I think. I almost laugh as this feels like punchline to a bad joke.
でもさ
But,
こ
you
の
know,
子だって
I do
火に
think
追い
the
つ
cat
かれ
doesn't
るの
want
は
to be
嫌
around
な
the
んだ
fire
と思うんだ
either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it would find a place that's without fire. So it would be best to follow the cat.
だからきっと正しい道を選んでくれるはずだよ
Probably. Kind of makes sense, but it also doesn't. But it's not like we have much of a choice. Let's follow it.
猫
Okay, show us the
道
way,
案内
kitty.
よろしくね
The cat meows and runs off into the forest. So not to lose sight of it, we scurry right behind it. Amazing. It's really leading us away from the fire.
だね
Yeah, the
でも
cat's too fast.
猫早すぎ
I can't
つい
keep
てけ
up.
ないよ
Cat looks back at us and meows loudly as if urging us to hurry. Shaw behind as best we can, but we're already at our limits. We find ourselves completely exhausted, gasping for air. Aqua trips over a withered tree and falls headfirst onto the ground. Looking closely, I see that her clothes are tattered. She's covered in scratches and bruises all over. I waste no time and run over to help her up. Are you okay, Aqua?
もう
I
ダメ
can't take anymore.
限界だよ
Leave me here
テオ
alone. No, fuck you.
私のことを置いて逃げてテオ一人なら
Without me,
逃
you
げ
can
切れ
probably
るか
get
も
out of here.
知らないから
Don't you say that. Come on, stand up. I'll carry you.
ダメ
No,
足手
I
まとい
won't
になり
slow
た
you
くない
down. I don't want
私
you
の
to
せいで
die because
テ
of
オ
me.
を死なせたくない私はも
We're
う
giving you so
テオ
much
からたく
happiness,
さんの
Theo.
幸せを
That's
もらっ
enough
た
for me.
だからもう十分
Aqua smiles with tears brimming in her eyes. Look on her face is the most heartbreaking and lonely thing I've ever seen. Seeing her like this makes me well up with frustration and anger. I feel completely pathetic for allowing my beloved to go through such pain. I'm a noble. Nobles are greedy. We don't get everything we want, we're not happy. Wealth, status, honor, everything. So don't you think for a second that I'm going to let go of the person I love? It's your fault for falling in with me, and I will never allow you to die alone. Gather all the pride I have and throw it at Aqua. She absolutely listens to my rant and smiles gently.
Leo って結構強引なところあるんだね。ちょっとドキッとしちゃった。
Say what you want, I'll do whatever it takes to keep you alive. So choose. Do you want to run or be carried? We don't have time.
走る。
I'll run.
もう
I
ちょ
can
っと
go a
だけ
little
頑張
further.
る。
Aqua stands up slowly and grabs my hand. But in that moment, a strong wind blows, summoning sparks of fire flying all at once. Sparks then pour back down like rain on the forest, and the other trees next to us go up in flames. Aqua, run! Oh, okay. Start running again. Fire is spreading faster than before, and I can feel its blaze against my back.
やばいって
This
テ
is
オ。
bad, Theo.
このままじゃ
This friend could
私
get
たち
burned
丸
to a
焦げだ
crisp.
よ。やだやだやだ。
No, no,
死にたく
I
な
don't
い。
want to die.
死にたくないよ。 私テオとやりたいこといっぱいあるのに。やっとテオに素直な気持ち伝えられるようになったのに。
Aqua frantically wails as she desperately tries to keep up with the cat. The fire rages on unrelentingly, attacking us with burning leaves, brushes, roots, and branches. Everything. Cat suddenly starts crying as it looks up. Look up to see a thick branch engulfed in flame about to fall above Aqua. Aqua, above you! Get out of the way! Huh? Well, Aqua's cowers down as she covers her head with her arms and red snaps. As I'm about to jump in to protect Aqua, a pitch black shadow dart. Don't you fucking dare! Cat ran straight into the branch, pushing away from falling around Aqua. Aqua, are you hurt?
大丈夫
I think
みたい。
okay.
でもどうして
The branch
私
was
焼
above
かれ
you.
ちゃうと思ったの
Game, I will slaughter you! The cat protected you, isn't that right, kitty? As I say that, I look around wanting to praise the cat. Huh? Where'd it go? Kitty! I see a round object in the corner of my eye. It's trembling slightly, and there's reddish-black blood oozing out of it. It takes me a few seconds to realize that it's the same energetic and fearless cat that's been leading us. Aqua notices too, and for a moment she freezes in shock. Yeah, I would too! What the hell? Then without a second thought, she rushes over to the cat and holds it in her arms.
猫
Kitty,
しっかりして
stay with us,
猫
Kitty. Despite Aqua's desperate cries, the cat just breathes heavily. I can't believe this same vigorous cat that was with us mere moments ago.
とにかく
We
止
have to
血
stop
し
the
ないと
bleeding.
こうやって
Put pressure on the
傷
wound
口を
like
押さえ
this.
つけて
Aqua doesn't even hesitate to get her hand to it with blood as she cradles the cat. The bleeding doesn't seem to
確かに
slow.
言ったよ
But it's a
猫は恩返しに来たんじゃないか
cat
でも
named
たかだって
Chaos. I told to sacrifice
命
its
がけで
life
助
for
け
us.
るなんて言ってないじゃん死んじゃったらそこで終わりなんだよもう
Can't wait to
一緒に遊べないんだよなのに
Why would you do something like that to protect us?
私たちを守るためにこんな
God damn it. Why the cat? Aqua clutches the cat to her chest as tears pour down her cheeks. Chest, cheeks. Could be the same thing. They head down on one knee and bow deeply to the cat. Thank you. I will never forget you. I thank the cat for giving us another chance. So I do. Aqua continues weeping. If I could, I would wait here until Aqua calms down. We don't have that kind of pleasure. I cannot waste a life that Sister, Miss Breen, and this cat have given us. We have to survive, even just a second longer. To do that, I need to stand up. We need to keep moving. Turn my heart coldly into Aqua's shoulder. I have to go. We'll get caught in the fire if we stay here.
無理だよ
Please.
逃げ道なんてないよ
We're both going to
Rosie.
die anyway.
このまま二人とも死んじゃうんだ
Jesus Christ, this game got so dark so quickly. Maybe so we have to stay alive as long as we can for the sake of those who risk their lives to protect us. Give up here, their deaths will be in vain. I don't want that.
ほんのちょっと長生きできたからってどうなるっていうの？
To be with the person I love for even just a second longer. I want people to remember us, remember that we once lived. It might just be me being selfish, but people might even laugh at me for saying such pointless and stupid things. Even so, I want to spend as much time as I can with you, Aqua. I stare into Aqua's eyes and pour out my heartfelt feelings for her. Aqua bites her lips as she holds back her tears, and she looks at me.
私だってテオと一緒にいたい。だって子供の頃からずっとテオのこと好きなんだもん。メイドになる前だってなった後だって恋人になってからだってずっとテオのこと考えなかった日がないくらい愛してるんだもん。
Aqua's words rumble in my heart and I feel tears welling up. I can't let myself cry yet. You have to survive first. So I steel myself and take a big breath. Let's run, just a little further, just a little longer. Okay. Entwine our fingers and hold each other's hands tightly. Hands uncovered in sweat and mud, we don't have the time to worry about such trivial things. Continue forward, weaving through breaks in the flames, climb higher and higher. Without any sense of time, we just keep walking. Then suddenly, we reach the edge of the forest and stand in front of a cliff. The sound of the water flowing down seems about 20 or 30 meters high. 1 minute, I need to Americanize that. We'll go 30 meters. 2 feet. Oh! Yeah, that's tall. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's generously? That's over 10 of me. I would break some bones. That would break a couple bones.
行き止まりみたい。
We have to
急いで
hurry
引き返
back.
そう。
No, I don't think we can. Turn around to see the fire closing in behind us. This area is close to the river, so it appears to be slowing down the fire, but I'm sure that even this area will be consumed in a time. If you can go over to the water, you have a better chance of surviving, okay? Damn it, if I could just get out of here.
ダメ。
No, I'm not
私は
leaving
テ
you
オから
here,
離
no
れない
matter
よ。
what.
何があっても絶対。
I hear a hint of anger in her voice. At the end, I lower my head to her. Sorry, I promised to never make you feel sad or lonely.
助かるときは
When we get out
二
of
人一緒。
here, we're going to be
約束
together.
だよ。
It's a promise. I don't ask her about what would happen if we didn't get out of here, because I'm sure her answer is the same as mine. Aqua then crouches down and starts digging the ground with a branch. Aqua, what are you doing?
猫のお
I
墓
want to make a grave
作
for
っ
the
てあげよう
cat.
と思って。
It deserves a proper
ちゃんと
burial.
弔ってあげないとかわいそうだし。
Aqua turns her gaze to the motionless cat. Its stomach isn't stained with blood. It would look like it's sleeping peacefully.
ごめんね。
I'm sorry.
二人で生き
I'm being
残る方
selfish
法を
even
考
though
えな
I'm
きゃいけ
focused
ない
on
の
how
に
to survive.
わがまま言って。
No, it's not selfish. This is important. Get a nearby stone, start digging alongside her. We'd be dead by now if this cat hadn't saved us. Need to think it properly. Am I gonna fucking cry while playing this game? God damn it!
うん。
Yeah.
このまま
I
放
can't
置
just
な
leave
ん
it
て
like
で
this.
きないよ。
In silence, we continue to dig a grave and bury the cat. We then place a stone on top as a headstone, and Aqua offers flowers. She picks
あり
nearby.
がとう、
Thank
猫。
you, kitty.
私たちを守ってくれて。おかげで少し
Thank you.
長く生き
We're
延
来
びられた
live a
よ。
little longer.
もし来世で出会えたら、いっ
I'll
ぱ
give
い
you
お礼
lots
さ
of
せて
treats
ね。
and belly wraps. Aqua puts her hands together and gently closes her eyes. I also do the same and pray for the cat's repose. After finishing our prayers, decided to tell Aqua about what's going to happen to us. Hey, Aqua.
言わなくても
We
わ
don't
かる
have
よ
to say anything.
逃げ
I
道
know. There's
もう
nowhere
ないん
left
で
to
しょ
run, right? How did you know?
だってテオ
It's
顔に
written
出
all
や
over
す
your
いんだもん
face, Leo.
口に出さなくてもバレバレ
I'm sorry, but I don't know what to do anymore. It just feels tight, filled with feelings of helplessness and frustration. Only we'd gotten off the mountain quicker. Only we'd escaped to a village before the fire was set. Thinking about all the what-ifs, all the things we could have done, I feel nothing but regret and my heart
謝
sinks.
らないで
You don't need to
テオは一生
apologize.
懸命頑張った
The best you could, Theo.
私一人だったらすぐに丸焦げになってたもんそれに
And I don't want my
最
last
後の思い
memory
出
to
が
be of your
悲
sad
しい顔なん
face.
て嫌だよ笑顔でい
So
いよ
let's keep smiling, okay? You're so strong,
そ
Uncle.
んなことないよ
It's not true.
私だ
I'm
って
scared
めちゃ
too.
くちゃ怖いよ
I am sorry if I fucking just like I'm not doing her girl voice as possible. I am trying to do like emotion-filled voices somewhat. Instead of my usual just like this voice. You know.
でも
But it's
テオが
because
一
of
緒だから
your me.
テオには笑顔の私を覚えていてほしいからだから笑顔になれるの
I can't
怖い
let
気持
myself
ち
lose
なん
to
かに
fear.
負けてたまるかって
Pulling back the tears in the corners of her eyes, Aqua forces a smile. Shoulders are trembling and it looks like she could burst into tears at any moment. She says she's not. Aqua really is strong. So I also try my best to smile. It's hard to smile when you try to force yourself, huh? Even though it's usually so easy. Well, am I smiling?
全然
Not at all.
すっごく泣
You
きそう
look
に
like
な
you're
ってる
about to cry.
もう
She's
世話が
so
焼ける
helpless
な
without me. Saying that, Aqua draws closer to me. See each of her eyelashes, okay. And I can even feel her breath on my skin. Aqua, what are you?
少ししゃがんで
Bend down a little. Stands at her tiptoes and presses her forehead against
子
mine.
供の頃に
Your
お
mom did
母
this
さん
for
に
me
やって
when
も
I
ら
was
っ
a
たの
child. She
元
said
気の
it's a
出るお
special
まじ
time
な
to
いっ
make
て
you happy. I love this because it shows just how small she is.
どう
So,
少
you
しは
feeling any
元気で
happier?
そう
Yeah.
なんか歯切れ悪
That
いな
doesn't sound like you are.
私じゃ元気
Or
に
am
な
I
れ
not
ない
enough to make you happy? No, that's not true. I'm just a little embarrassed.
たまにはいいじゃ
I'm
ん
sure you can deal with it.
私はいつも
You're the
恥ず
one
か
who's
しいこ
always
と言わ
saying
れてるんだ
embarrassing
から
things to me after all.
私だって
I want to see you
テオ
when
の
you're
恥ずか
embarrassed
しがる
too.
ところ見てみたいよ
Aqua's gentle smile helps my shoulders relax. I realize I'm still here with the person I love. That alone fills my heart.
やっとテオが笑ってくれた
You really
ほ
are
んと
helpless
世話
without
が
me.
焼けるよねでもよかった
But I'm glad.
やっ
I
と
was
テ
able
オの
to do
役に立
something
てた
for
よ
you, Theo.
ずっとテオに引っ張られてきたからちょっと気にしてたんだ
I thought I was
足手
just
まとい
holding
に
you
なって
back.
るんじゃないかって
You're not holding me back. You're the only reason I made it this far, Aqua. If it wasn't for you, I would have given up long ago.
大げさ
You always say
Theo,
stuff like
Mokedo.
that, but I
私
feel
も
the
同じ
same.
気持ちテオと一緒だっ
I
た
was
から
only able to
頑
push
張
on
れた
because you're here with me.
もっともっと
I wish we could
一
have
緒に
pushed
頑張
on
りた
even
か
more
った
together.
私
I had so
テオ
many
と
more
一緒
things
に
that
や
I
りたい
wanted
こ
to
と
do with you,
たくさんあ
Theo.
ったんだもっと一緒
I
に
want to
遊びた
spend
かっ
more
た
time with you,
お
take
世
care
話も
of
した
you,
かった
go on more trips
旅
together.
行も行きたかったもっと一緒
I
に
wanted to spend more
毎
more
日を
days
過ご
together.
したかった
I guess it's
そん
all
な
just
さ
a
さやか
fleeting
な
dream
夢も
now.
もう叶えられないんだね
Seeing Aqua smile sadly, my body moves on its own. Hold her hands and I can feel them slightly
でも
trembling.
ね
The
一
thing
番
I
叶え
wished
たか
for
った
most
夢
came
は
true.
叶ったんだよ
Do you know what that is?
何のことかわかるそれはね
It was to be reunited with you
テオと
and
もう
talk
一度
about
出
our
会って
childhood.
昔のことを話すこと
Holy shit.
諦めそうな
There were
時もあっ
times
た
when I
けど
felt like giving up,
でも
but you were finally able to
テオはちゃん
remember
と
me.
私のことを思い出してくれたありがとう
Thank
テ
you,
オ
Theo.
私のことを思い出してくれて
For making my
Yume.
dream come true.
叶えてくれて
No matter how many times I forget, I will always remember it again and again. I promise.
私も約
I
束する
promise to. I'll
Theoの
never
こと
forget you, Theo.
絶対に忘れないよ
Trees around us are on fire. I feel the raging heat closing up on us. This is it. It throat feels like it's on fire.
負けちゃいそう
I can't
息が
barely breathe.
苦しい
Let's get away from fire as much as we can. Saying that, I laid closer. I laid Aqua closer to the edge of the cliff. We got so close, if we took a few more steps, we'd fall off. It's a long way down. You can hear the waterfall splashing at the very bottom. We're
高い
so
な
high up.
覗き込んだだけで下に吸い込まれそうだよ
I don't even want to make the joke right
テ
now.
オちゃんと手を握っててね
Nod and twine my fingers with hers.
テオの手汗びっしょりだ
Sorry. Panda can try and take my hand back, but Aqua keeps a firm grip.
離しちゃダメ
I'll let go.
最後まで
Hold on
テオに
until
触
the
れて
end.
たい
This is gonna make me fucking cry. I nod and tighten my grip. Does that
ちょっと
hurt?
だけ
A little,
で
but
も
it's
平気
okay. I want
テオ
to
の
feel
全部を
everything.
感じたいから
Just hold our hands and stand here, looking up at the night sky.
あ
Oh,
ー綺麗な
that
星
sky
空
is so beautiful.
まるで
It's
星
almost
が
like
降って
it's
くる
raining
みたい
stars.
戦争が
Even
起
if
きたり
there are wars and
森が
forests
燃やされ
burned
たり
down,
しても
the sky
空は
never
全然
changes,
変わらないん
huh?
だね
Sure that when we met, and from now on as well, it will always be the same.
これから先
From
か
now on, huh?
ねえテオ
Theo,
私がみんなの前で歌った歌覚えてる絆の大切さとか一度途切れた絆はまたつなぎ直せるって歌
Dima's back. Hey, Patrona, how you doing?
私ね
I really
あ
think
の歌に書か
the
れてる
words
こ
in
と
that song are true.
本当だと思ってるんだ
This was a very depressing stream. God fucking damn it. Why do I have a Discord message? Who's messaging me during this? God damn it. Oh, it's just not everyone. Of course it is. Well, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be full on. This game is gonna make me cry.
だってテオ
After
とは
all,
また
we
出
were
会え
able
た
to reunite. And everyone
ヴィランスで
within
も
us
み
was
んな
able to
仲
make
直
up
りでき
too.
ただから
So Marine,
マリンとか
maybe the cat
お嬢様とか
and you, Theo.
猫とかテオとかみんなの絆がここで途切れちゃっても
Think
来世
that
とか
next life,
こ
some
こじゃ
other
ない
world
世界で
can be mended.
また絆を結べるんじゃないかって思ってる
Some other world? What do you mean?
お腹いっぱいご
Like
飯
a
が
world
食べ
where
ら
we
れ
can
て
eat as much as we want,
平和
live
に
in
暮らせる
peace?
世界
Maybe.
か
I like that. That sounds amazing. Try to imagine the other world that Aqua envisions. World where Aqua, sister, Marine, and the cat, and I all live together happily. A world without pain and no sadness. How I wish we could live in such a place.
ねえテオ
Yeah, Theo.
最後
I might
に
be
一つ
selfish
わ
one
がま
last
ま
time.
言っていい
Of course, but if you say, I'll do it.
今から歌
I
う
want
歌を
you to listen to me
聞い
sing
てて
the
ほし
same
いの
song I sang in Villains.
ヴィランスで歌ったあの曲を
God damn it, I'm actually tearing up. What the fuck?
テオ
You said my
私
voice
の
had
歌には
power, right?
力があるって言ってたでしょだからきっと
I'm sure that if
こ
you
の
know this
歌を
song,
覚えて
you
て
can
く
make
れ
it
れば
better. Even if
違
we
う
end
世
up
界に
going
行っても
to different worlds.
また出会えると思うのだって
These bonds are
一度結
eternal,
んだ絆は
and they can always be
何度
mended.
でも結び直せるから
Yeah, I'll remember the song. I'll use it to find you, no matter what world you're in. Because where you are, Aqua, that's where I belong.
ありがとう
Thank you,
テオ
Theo.
私テオのために精一杯歌うねそっと光る二つの
Stars.
星に願いましょう つまでもそばで笑い合えるように
Aqua begins gently singing a melody. Her beautiful voice cuts through the thick smoke, stretching out into the starry night sky.
心が傷ついて
I can't sing. I can't sing this properly, so I'm not even gonna try and disgrace this. I'm just gonna let this play. Perhaps through the smoke, Aqua suddenly coughs. Show my worry through my hand, but Aqua continues to sing.
あなたは優しくて隣で寄り添ってくれた
Smoke thickens and her breath becomes shallower. Just breathing is difficult enough, but Aqua continues to sing. Trying to bring myself just a little close to her, I take a deep breath. When our hearts were full, brimming with happiness, you always smiled next to me. He understands that I start singing, so we begin taking turns. Forever, hand in hand.
もう離さないから
We close our eyes.
きっとまた会えるよ
Our hearts become one, and we both understand what each other is thinking. Joy sing together, the fear of dying, the wishes for the next life, and the despair of our bond breaking. And also, the hope of mending our broken bond. Slowly, our little ensemble formed by our shared feelings comes to an end.
手を
Theo, Aqua squeezes my hand. We don't need words anymore. Hearts become one through their singing. Sparks fly all around us, burning holes in our clothes. Our bodies are covered in burn marks and blisters. We continue to smile, gazing at each other. It's because we truly believe that this isn't goodbye. See you later, Aqua.
またね
See you later. We tightly embrace Aqua so we don't get separated. Then for a moment, clouds break and we can see the full moon. Find you as many times as I need to. I will go to you, Aqua.
私もテオに届くようにずっと歌い続ける
God damn it, I'm actually crying! Because broken bonds
結び直せる
can always be mended. That moment, a sudden gush of wind sway our bodies. Even when curious, we lightly kick off the ground. For a moment, I feel like I'm floating, and the sound of the wind stops. Hold on to Aqua, feeling her warmth till the very end. God damn it! This is how you end it? Ow. Feel a sudden shock through my head. My back reflexively opens my eyes.
タイトル画面に戻るよ
Don't fucking play with my heartstrings like that. Do not do that! I see a familiar singing and light, and after a few seconds I realize that I'm in my room. Then it occurs to me that I've fallen out of bed. It's weird. It's never happened to me before. Maybe it's because I slept in an awkward position. The back of my head feels really heavy. Stand up to stretch, and as I do, I see my reflection in the window. My hair is a complete mess, and I'm wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt. God, I feel that. Just lazy old me enjoying summer break to the fullest. Well, that was one bizarre dream. I was the son of a noble, fell in love with a maid, and at the end jumped off a cliff. It was like some terrible fanfic. Guess I've just been watching too much anime like that lately. Scratching my head, I sit down on my bed. It was a dream that's completely the opposite of my actual life. Yet it felt so real, and I can still feel the sensation of the raging fire throwing myself off the cliff. It was realistic for a dream, but I guess it's still just a dream. Wanting to forget all about that gloomy and depressing feeling, I pick up my phone. As usual, I open my social media app to check my timeline feeds. Then a video ad pops up. Normally, I'd ignore it. For some reason, I tap play. This song feels like I've heard it somewhere before. I can't be sure if I actually heard it or I'm just mistaken it for some other similar song. I feel an itch at the back of my head, so I click the link to figure out where I heard it. The link takes me to some channel on a streaming site. It's a channel called Aquarium. The more I see that name, I feel a strange sudden rush of nostalgia. At the same time, tears come flowing out uncontrollably. That's weird. Why does this make me feel so lonely and sad? But I also feel so happy at the same time. As I clutch my phone, dazed and confused, the channel refreshes. Looks like a live stream just started. Somehow I feel an urge, like it's calling to me. So I tap the thumbnail and open the stream. Hello everyone! Contact Minato Aqua! The moment I see her, I just stare intently, forgetting to even breathe. I don't even know who she is. This is the first time I've ever seen her. And yet...
It's been a while since we had an out chat stream, so I hope we can talk a whole bunch today. For some reason, I can't take my eyes off her. Oh no, I forgot to post a note for this stream. Let me just a second, I'll post the announcement now. And there we go. That was close.
それでね、今日は夢の話をしようと思って配信の枠を取ったんだ。すっごい不思議な夢だったからみんなにも聞いてほしいの。夢の中でね、私は貴族に仕えるメイドさんになってたの。船長が先輩メイドで、お嬢様が吹雪ちゃん。私はスーパーウルトラなんでもパーフェクトなメイドさんって言いたいところなんだけど、新人だったから結構ミスが多かったんだよね。料理失敗したり、バケツひっくり返したり。で、ちょっとコメントさ、なんで想像通りとか、それはそうってのばっかなの？料理ぐらいちゃんとできますし。あんなのレシピ通りにすれば失敗しないじゃん。
The chat's going crazy and I can hardly read any of it. Do I need to do like a screen share?
それで、まあメイドとして毎日を過ごしてたんだけど、最後はあんまり後味良くなかったんだよね。敵に追われて森に逃げ込む羽目になって、最後は崖から飛び降りて、思わず夢占いで調べちゃったよね。やばい夢見ちゃったんじゃないかって思って。
Working as a maid in a mansion, jumping off a cliff. It's so much like my dream that there's no way that this can be a coincidence. Can't quite explain it, but I feel something strange in me, trying to get out, urging me to call out to her.
でもね、なんか忘れてる気がするんだよね。夢の内容は大体合ってるはずなんだけど、船長と吹雪ちゃんの他にもう一人いる気がしてさ。誰だったんだろう。まあリスナーのみんなからしたら知らんがなって話だよね。ごめんね、変な話しちゃって。
No, I'm sure I know you. Otherwise, there's no other reason for my heart to be pounding this much. Wanting to somehow tell her about these feelings, I start typing a comment. Broken bonds can always be mended. The words filled with my heartfelt thoughts get immediately lost in the sea of comments. Only appeared for a few seconds, so there's no way she could have seen it. Just as I think that,
絆は途切れて
Broken
もま
bonds
た
can
結び
always
直
be
せる。
mended.
これって
Isn't this? He stays silent for a bit.
ああ、みん
Oh,
なごめ
sorry,
んね。
honey.
ちょっとぼーっとして
Turn
た。
back for a minute.
じゃあ
Okay,
次の
on
話
to the
題ね。
next topic.
最近
There's
ハマ
this
ってる
game
ゲ
I'm
ー
really
ムがあって
into. Like flipping a switch, she brushes off and returns to her stream. I don't know how or why she singled out my comment, or why it made her freeze. But I don't think it's a coincidence that we pretty much had the same exact dream. Wonder if there's some kind of connection. Subscribe and decide to continue watching her streams.
Ah, 今日の配信も楽しかったな。
Okay, there. Can I like? Hang on. Uh,
設定を変更するよ。
and then turn off display capture. There we go.
毎日やること多くて大変だけど、明日も頑張ろうって思え
It
た
gave me the
な。
motivation to continue doing my best for tomorrow. I remember the beautiful starry sky from my dream. Oh, this is her. My childhood days as a farmer's daughter. Days I spent at the mansions
あ
of
と
maid.
大切な人と過ごした忘れられない日々。
Couldn't say it on my stream, but we shared a deep, everlasting bond. I can't remember what kind of person he was. It was just a dream anyway. So none of it's probably even real. Don't want to forget these feelings I have in my heart. Broken bonds can always be mended.
二人が思い合え
If
ば
two people
いつか
continue to think
必
of
ず
each other,
絆は
someday,
結び
no
直
matter
せるんだ。
what, their bond can be mended.
あなたもきっと
You thought so too,
そう思ったんだよ
didn't
ね。
you? I think about the person who showed up in the comments whose face I don't even know. I don't know why they said those exact words. But I feel the same way. As always, the night sky I see from my window is different from the one in my dream. Somehow, it feels similar.
高いところにいて雲が急に晴れて満月を見てその直前に歌ってたのは
I'm sure I was
確か
singing this song.
この曲だったっけ。
Silently, I take a deep breath. Wherever you are in this world, I hope this song reaches you. So I'm gonna be full on. That took a turn I very much did not expect. Holy shit. I don't even know what I should say about this at this point. I don't know what I want to do. Just go to bed. Jesus Christ. I cannot believe a game actually got me to fucking tear up. That's impressive. I give you props. There has only been maybe 3 other pieces of media that have done that. And I can remember off the top of my head. One of the parts in the Demon Slayer manga that's yet to be animated, so I'm not gonna say it. And then a scene in the Royal Tutor anime, where Haina is leaving all of the princes. Good fucking job, man! Whoever made this... Good job! I mean, it also didn't help that I had to fucking voice it, but still. I didn't have to, but I did. And, that was something. Yeah, and then the other achievements are just, with, Fubuki and oh shit, I
エンター
skipped.
グラム
Alright, there we go, we got the achievement.
アクアリウム
I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I have very conflicted feelings. New ASMR is out. Go check that out. Have a good day, everyone.